Hey guys, it's David here, and a lot of people have been commenting recently about an addition that I've made to my website. It's from AppSumo, the Sumo.me plugin, where I'm collecting emails through something called a welcome mat. It's something that greets people when they come to my website for the first time. It's simply, instead of loading the blog post or whatever page that they're going to, I can set it to be a full screen takeover on my page, and it's actually converting into a much higher email sign-up rate than I typically get. You can see it on sites like Instagram. When you go to Instagram, you can automatically sign up, or in this case, I already have an account, so it's telling me to log in. Spotify does this too. Other sites like Uber and other major businesses are getting a lot of immediate email signups from these full-page takeovers. Well, the guys over at Wishloop, who have created things like Captifire and Engagifier, which are really amazingly strong email sign-up programs, whether it's a pop-up or it's a way to engage people who are visiting your site, to encourage them to opt into an email list or take advantage of a sale, for example. They have come up with their own alternative to the costly monthly subscription that you need for some of the higher end stuff that the Sumome app does. And so I've been playing around with it. I went to, let's see, this is a campaign that I set up a moment ago, and actually I shouldn't have reloaded that. Here we go. So this is on one of my websites that I just set up, and let's take a look at it. So here is... actually, I'll go and edit it so you can see how the thing gets set up. This is a website that I use just for forwarding and stuff, so I was testing this out on this particular site. But so I dropped in a background here, so I'll just get rid of that for a moment so you can see, all right, and then I'll pop that back in. All right, so that's the background. You can see there's a picture of me, and all I did was I just uploaded this image right to their server. There's some other like text that I could create here, and let's see. I'll just change the colors. You can see how easily you can do this. And I was again just playing around with this, so it's not the best design in the world, and I could take full advantage of changing it. In fact, why don't I do that? So I'm going to close this. I'm going to put that back where it was, but I can actually change to another template. So it comes loaded with a ton of different templates. So let's say I want to do a little sale thing, or I have a video that I want to show with a call to action, or I want something very simple where I just want to get people to sign up to a list. Here we go. So I have this alternative. But I don't like their image, so I'm going to reload mine. Okay, so there you go. There's mine. And you can see that the background doesn't work quite as well with that. So I'm actually going to go here, and maybe I'll just change it to... So they have a whole bunch of backgrounds that they offer. You can simply put a URL here, or you can upload your own. Let's say I want to do this one. I can't see it very well from where I am, but all right. So now I have a cool background. So that's that. And I can also change this to just a solid color if I want, right? So I can go here and let's see if actually I don't think I set the background properly. There we go. All right, so I can change the color pretty easily if I want to do that. I can change to an image as you saw before, and in fact I can go back here and here's another image, so I'll use that one instead. All right, so you see how simple it is. I can go in, change the text color. Let's make that a darker color so that you can actually see it, and I'll hit save, and there you go. So that's it, and then I can simply set this to correspond with whatever my email service provider is. So if I use GetResponse, I can simply put the GetResponse API, or I can just put the basic HTML code in there to get people to sign up. So those are sort of the features here. There's lots of other stuff. I can add social stuff. So if I want to drag this over, so if I want to put a like button or a like box or a Google Plus thing on, I can add additional buttons, click to call for mobile. And by the way, here's a preview. So here's the desktop preview. Let me get this thing to go away. Possibly, maybe not. Okay. There's a tablet preview. It's going to load for a second, and then there's the mobile preview, and you can change each one. So if I want mobile to look different, I can have mobile look different. But I'm going to go back to the edit setting, and we'll get rid of those buttons. I can look at marketing options, so I can put a picture of an ebook in if I want. I'm not quite sure what this is going to show up like. All right, there's an ebook. I can change the image there. That's kind of cool. So I can put a flat image and it'll change it. What else can you do? A quiz, a Shopify widget, a Teespring shirt. Let's see what happens if you put a Teespring shirt in. Okay, so there you go. You can put a shirt right there, and you can put a logo or something on it. So lots of different things that you can put on these, and I imagine they're going to be adding even more stuff. I don't even know what the miscellaneous stuff is. Countdown timer, additional layers. So if I want to, maybe I have a light background, I want to put a layer in to just add a little contrast. I can put some HTML code. If I have tracking that I want to do from Facebook or from some other retargeting service like AdRoll or something, Perfect Audience, I can put that code in there as well. So there's lots and lots of things that I can add, different media, so an image, a video, a sound, if I want to put an audio clip in, or if I want to actually have a video playing as the background, that's another option that I can do as well. Anyway, let me show you what happens. So this is the website that I have it on, and this is, like I said earlier, a site where I actually have nothing going on, but let me go over to an incognito window. So new incognito window. I'm simply going to load the site here so you can see what happens is that the site will load, but in fact it's going to load. I didn't save it, so it didn't change the background here, but this will automatically pop up. So people really have two options. They can either take advantage of the call to action, click there, and go over to, in this case it's Facebook, where there's something for them to sign up for, or they click the button there to make that go away and to load the site. So that's how it works. It is just like the AppSumo product, but a lot better in terms of all of the things you can do with it, all of the different media types you can put in there. Let me close this up. All of the other little things that you can add to it, like countdown timers, geolocation. This is kind of cool. So you can add the city or the country that somebody's in. So you can say, if you have an offering, you say, I'm here in Portland, Oregon. So if I say, last 2 spots left in Portland, right? I can add that specific city name right here, and then people will be able to see their location, so it's really relevant to them. There's lots of other really cool little aspects to this that I love, and it is so much more exciting and so much better than the options that you get from the Sumo.me plugin when you and it's a one-time payment for this thing right now. At least now it is. Probably is going to go to subscription at some point. But these guys over at Wishloop have some pretty amazing stuff. They have 2 other products called Engagefire and Captifire that I have been using as well to get people to take action on my various sites, and I really like the quality of their stuff. These guys have come really far from the first products that I bought from them a few years ago, and I really like what they do. So that's it for the time being. Now you can see how this product Amplifier works, and I encourage you to go and grab it and start playing around with the idea of using welcome mats on your sites to really get those calls to action right in front of people where they're absolutely going to see it. All right, this is David. Thanks so much, and go check out Amplifier. Bye.